Hi guys, welcome back to Unit Conversions. You've probably just watched the first videos where I ran through them examples. Never seen these examples before, so I'm going to go through these and see how it goes.
Good, okay, so we might see some mistakes.
We might see some mistakes, but mistakes are okay as long as you realise they're there, I guess.
Yeah, okay, as long as we correct them.
First question, we've got 2,750 millimeters squared to meters squared. So we know we're going to have to draw a square.
So is this an area or volume conversion?
It's an area conversion.
Okay. So a two-dimensional diagram, not your three-dimensional masterpieces.
So we know there's 1,000 millimeters in 1 meter, so we're going to have 1,000 by 1,000, and that's going to be 1 meters cubed, and that's going to be
cubed, John. Oh, you did say you might make a mistake, didn't you?
Yeah, but I said it's squared, so it's okay.
Oh, the word was the mistake. I see, yes.
So to get our, so we know we used to do 1,000 times 1,000 to get a number of millimeters squared in 1 meter squared.
Okay.
Times.
So that's a lot.
That's quite a bit. So 1,000 times 1,000 is going to be 1 followed by 6 zeros, so it's going to be 10 to the 6.
A million, yes.
1 million.
So that's our conversion factor, okay. By the way, you've got it right so far, John. I'll let you know. There we are.
What can I say? So we know our unit is going to be getting smaller because a meter squared is bigger than a millimeter squared. So we're going to do 2,750 divided by 10 to the 6, our conversion factor, which is going to give us 2,750 times 10 to the minus 6.
Units, what are we in?
We're in meters squared.
Okay, can you?
Not done yet.
Oh, I see.
So we're going to go, to get this into standard form, we're going to go once, twice, 3 times over to get 2.75.
Do that in the line underneath, would you, John? So
you
can keep your numbers large, that's it.
So then we go 2.75. So then we can go times 10. This is going to be to the minus 3 because we've moved the decimal point 3 times that way.
Yeah.
And that is in meters squared.
And as a decimal, John, what would that be if that's in standard form? So as a normal decimal?
As a decimal, it would be 0.00275 meters squared.
And I'm going to confirm for you, John, you've got that right.
Wow. Do I win £1 million?
Right. John, I'm going to give you a little bit of a challenge now. I want you to fly through this one, okay? Let's see how fast you can do it. All right, but keep talking. Go.
Keep talking, okay.
Go.
So,
come on, John.
So it's millimeters cubed to meters cubed, so we know we're going to have to draw a 3-dimensional Picasso drawing, which looks like a house.
Oh, yes.
So it's 1,000 millimeters by 1,000 millimeters by 1,000 millimeters. So we're going to do 1,000 times 1,000 times 1,000.
Oh, that's a lot.
Which gives us a 1 followed by 9 zeros, so 10 to the 9. So we know we're going to be getting smaller again because we're going from millimeters cubed to meters cubed.
Okay, what goes in the here, please?
Oh.
I know, pressure. 1 meter cubed is how many millimeters cubed?
10 to the 9 millimeters cubed.
Great, yeah, okay.
So we're going to divide by our conversion factor. 13 from the question over 10 to the 9. Our conversion factor equals 13 times 10 to the 9, which moves the decimal point.
Would it be 13 times 10 to the minus 9?
You're pressuring me.
I am.
Times 10 to the minus 9. We're going to move the decimal point once this way to get it into standard form, which is going to equal 1.3 times 10 to the minus 8. So we decrease that by 1 because we move the decimal point once, and that is in meters cubed.
And as a decimal,
no
no pressure.
It's going to be 0.0000007 noughts.
Coming in close for this.
13 meters cubed.
Fantastic, John. And lastly, the next one.
Do I get to this one really slowly?
No, I'll tell you what, John. All I want is the answer. Just give me the answer. How quickly could you come up with the answer to this? With just writing down the answer, or just
writing down the answer?
Anything you like, but get to the answer as quickly as you can. What would it be?
If I was just going to write down the answer?
Yeah, how would you do it?
I'd just write the answer.
Okay, tell us how you would do it in your head. Come on.
So in my head, I'd be going through meters squared, millimeters squared to meters squared. So it would be a 2-dimensional drawing. So it would be 1,000 times 1,000 which is going to be 1 followed by 6 zeros, so that's going to be 10 to the 6 conversion factor. So then we would have
15 over 10 to the 6
over 10 to the 6
so
equals 1.5 times 10 to the minus 6 equals 1.5 times 10 to the minus 5
meters squared. And finally the decimal number that would represent, please, John,
would be 0.00015 meters squared.
and I think everyone would agree, John, watching, you are a star.
It's okay.